What's going on, guys? It's January the 31st, 2020. And look, I hadn't told you the date in a long time, but listen, today is the last day of deer season in Mississippi. And I just can't make myself go anymore. Man, I was blessed enough to harvest 3. Not the one I wanted, but hey, that's just hunting. And kind of glad it's over so I don't feel guilty about going. And I tell you, I like his digging better. You know, the older I get, it's kind of hard sitting in that stand because you think about all the other stuff you can do, and you got to be quiet and everything else. Well, out here, you can make as much noise as you want to. So anyway, I'm back out here this morning, and it's the last day, and turkey season's up next. But y'all, I've come a little rain last night, and you can't tell, but I've made a mess out of this. I got a lot of shoveling I got to do to get back to my bottom of my layer. But I think there's still stuff up there, but I've kind of burnt out digging up top right there. So I dropped back and dug a little hole right here, dug some broken pieces. And anyway, I got to looking at the side of this hill again because I found my best bottles several videos ago in this place, kind of right in this area right here. So anyway, I seen some metal hanging down, so I was just hitting, and peeled some dirt back, and look at there. Crown is on it. That is an intact soda water. So we finna pull that and see where it's from. Oh. Of course, I'm gonna tell you, I've got down at the bottom of this layer, and you wouldn't think anything's right in there, but look, that's where the trash layer was, and it was kind of right at the bottom. And I think that's gonna be West Point, but hey, that one's in good shape, and we will take it. I'll get that cleaned up real good and show you at the end of the video. Lord have mercy. Y'all don't know what that is, but I do. It just fell out. And this is in better shape than the other one I got. Let me clean it out for you so you can see what it is. Oh, you talking about tickle. Y'all bear with me just a minute. Ackerman Creamery Inc., Ackerman, Mississippi. That's another tag. It goes on the side of an Ackerman Creamery milk tag. Man, oh man. And that one doesn't have a lick of rust on it. The other one I had to soak a little bit and scrub, and I almost messed it up a little bit, but that one is totally legible. Excuse me. How about that? That's a good Relic, ladies and gentlemen, so y'all just stay with us. So let me tell you what I kind of determined in my mind. Well, hold on a second before I forget, before I tell you that. So you remember that video I said this was probably a Gulf sign or something? This was actually a Gulf globe that sat on top of a gas pump. Looked on eBay, one of those sold for about close to $5,000 not too long ago. But I doubt I pulled one out this hole. Anyway, I just pulled this, that part of a jug out, and I don't see any writing on it. And then look at there. There's an intact one, and it's slick on this side, but I think it's probably got some embossing. If I had to guess, it's probably a WB Caldwell's. But anyway, what I was gonna say was, it will make sense that most of your protected stuff will be right in this area. And if you remember, I probably found that green Big Chief kind of where I'm standing right now, or maybe up a little bit further. But that stuff was chunked up there on that hill, so it probably rolled down, and the stuff that just rolled down right here probably made it. Now, a lot of the stuff I'm finding over in this area is broken, which kind of makes sense because they threw more stuff on top of it. So anyway, just thought I'd share that. Let's pull this one out and see what it is. See what we got. And I was wrong. That's not a WB Caldwell's. That's just going to be a Chattanooga Medicine Company. I pulled a few of these out. It's pretty though. Nice blue color. So anyway, y'all stay with us. All right, I think we got us another whole soda water. Now I'm on my belly. Let's pray this hole, it feels like it. Oh, it is. Oh, look at there. Another stinking West Point. But hey, anytime, no matter how common it is, if it's 100 years old, you just take it. I'm tickled. Good morning. Hey, I'm finna have to go here in just a second. Maybe we can find something else for it. Well, I got another soda water showing, so this will definitely be the last one of the day. And I'll do a little cleanup at the end. I don't know what that is though. See it right there. Let's see. Oh, I thought I had it loose enough. Oh. Oh, got lucky. That's old Ackerman. Man, we're gonna end the day on that one. And I'm gonna tell you something, all three of them, you really don't know till you get them cleaned up. Oh, let me stand up. Look at this. My wife will be proud of that. I always usually wash them off. Man, oh man. So I found 2 West Points and Ackerman. Found some pieces to a jug. Found that Chattanooga soda water, but still, and it's probably a tie at Ackerman soda water and that Ackerman Creamery tag. Those are the finds of the day, and I'm most pumped up about that one. That's the second one I found. So guys, hey, been a great morning. We appreciate y'all watching, and listen, I'm gonna do a little wrap up at the end. I'll get these cleaned up and I'll be back with you. Well, hey guys, I'm back with the wrap up on the cleanup for these bottles, and I don't know if you can tell, but here's the 2 West Points that we pulled out, and just gonna tell you, they didn't fare very well. They busted up and cracked, fish eyes all over them. And I've had a bunch of people tell me this, and listen, I've watched people on YouTube. The root glass, it's just kind of unpredictable. Whenever you pull them out and you have a temperature change, they'll crack and they'll have fish eyes. And if you can't tell, I get pretty excited whenever I find one or pull it out, and I don't think about keeping it low to the ground or covering it back up or bringing a bucket of water and sticking it back in. But luckily on these, and I've dug a bunch of these West Points, and they're not really that desirable, and I'm really not too tore up about these being busted. So if you remember, I pulled these 2 out before I pulled the Ackerman out. Now let me show y'all the cracks on both of these, and of course they've got real bad stains on the inside too. They got fish eyes and cracks all over them. And then here's the other one. See it on the base and then going up through there. So, but check this Ackerman out. And it is root glass as well. There's not one fish eye. Well, there's some little bitty fish eyes right around that base. Nothing real terrible. And there's not a single crack around the whole bottle. So it's really amazing. So I'm just proud that one, this one right here means more to me than the other 2 combined. So I'm just proud that one right there didn't bust on me. So anyway, I'm about to get in a better habit of taking me some water or covering them up. But I was really proud to find that Ackerman, and what I was most proud of, and I've got this thing cleaned up. Still can't see it real well. You have to kind of be in person looking at it at an angle. I think you can tell right there. So I got some of the rust off of this one, brushed it with a toothbrush, and then put some clear coat on it. But that's an Ackerman Creamery tag. It says Ackerman Creamery Inc., Ackerman, Mississippi. And like I said, that's only the 3rd one I've ever seen, and 2 of them I had the pleasure of digging. So anyway, pretty pumped up about all that though. But listen, we appreciate y'all watching this week, and I've got a ton of more footage. Y'all stay tuned for the upcoming videos. I actually Had several digging days with my buddy Scott from the Bottling Works, so y'all go check him out, and I'll be airing those videos sometime next week. So anyway, we appreciate y'all watching. Y'all go like the video and subscribe to the Jones Boys.